Football teams of Uyo and Ikorobasi, kindly step outside to the speech about now. Football team Uyo Ikorobasi, kindly come to the pitch about now, please. We respectfully ask that the chairman of this local government area help us. Chairman of this local government areas, please respectfully instruct that members of your football team, Team Uyo and Team Ikorobasi, kindly step into the pitch about now. Thank you.
Please, would like to appeal for the last time, Ikorobasi and Uyo football teams, please step into the pitch now. Would like to invite commissioners for sports, supervisors of sports, pardon me, of Ikorobasi and Uyo local government area. Please lead your team down. The football team of Ikorobasi and Uyo local government area. Please step into the pitch now, please. Please, Uyo and Ikorobasi football teams, we need you on the pitch now. Thank you very much, Council for Arts and Culture. The brass band, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, it is Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival 2025. Ibom 2025, nurturing talents, promoting tourism. It's holding this very beautiful Monday afternoon at Uyo Township Stadium, the main bowl. Welcome, Your Excellencies, guests and dignitaries. Very shortly, we'll take the remark by His Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State. That will be followed immediately by the flag off, the kickoff of one of the games, and then this opening ceremony would have come to an end with that football match. We call again on members of Team Uyo and Team Ikorobasi to kindly proceed to the pitch side, because immediately after Her Excellency's remark, she would proceed to kick off that match, signaling the beginning of activities here at the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival, Ibom 2025.
Please, we are expecting Team Uyo and Team Ikorobasi on the pitch before His Excellency speaks. And I'd like to appeal to them for the last time to please come to the pitch now before I invite Her Excellency to deliver His Excellency's address. Team Uyo, please.
Team Uyo and Team Ikorobasi, please, immediately proceed. Line up now. Please come out of the dugout immediately to the field. Members of that team would line up by the pitch side. Immediately after Her Excellency's remark, she would proceed, shake hands with them, flag off, kick off the match, and of course proceedings for the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival Ibom 2025 would have commenced in earnest. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you. Very shortly, you would see the best of Akwa Ibom talents on display right here at the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival 2025. Team Uyo and Team Ikorobasi, please. Immediately let us come out. Thank you.
Thank you, the band. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, our dear Governor here represented, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this is the opening ceremony of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival Ibom 2025, happening here at the Uyo Township Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to one of the high points of this event, and it is time that we shall hear from the gentleman who has made all of this possible, His Excellency. It is therefore my pleasure, as I very respectfully invite the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Her Excellency, Senator Akon Eyanyi, to please present the address of His Excellency here in this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, you may be seated. Permit me to acknowledge the presence of the National Assembly members who are here with us. Distinguished Senator Aloysius Etuk, and all the members of National Assembly, representatives and their spouses, the Deputy Speaker, and all the principal officers and members of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, the head of the Civil Service, Elder Effiong Essien, representatives of the National Sports Commission, and members of the delegation of the National Sports Commission, members of the Akwa Ibom Sports Festival Committee, including the Chairman, House Committee on Security and Sports, Honorable Uwemedi Mo Asukwo, the Honorable Commissioner of Sports, Elder Paul Bassi, and spouse, Helen. I'm meeting her for the very first time today. The woman behind that had made Akwa Ibom proud in sports and in the media. Please permit me to acknowledge all the honorable commissioners in their number, all of them complete here. The chairman of boards, all complete. The chairman of local government councils, all complete, and their spouses that joined them in the march past. I want to acknowledge all the critical stakeholders, Akwa Ibom Sports Council, distinguished invitees, all the local governments, contingents, and participants, all the sporters, and all sports-loving Akwa Ibom people, women, the youths, female youths, members of the press. There's one thing special about the female youths of Akwa Ibom State. Anytime, any day, they are proud of being identified as female youths. God bless you. I love you guys. May the Lord bless all of us. The band, the brass band. God bless you all. I am here to represent a great sports lover, a great sportsman himself. If you've seen him play football, you will know he is good. I'm here to represent a man of vision, a man that knows that we cannot allow the youth of Akwa Ibom State to be idle. And therefore, one way or the other is always looking for a way to encourage the youths of Akwa Ibom State to stand and to be gainfully either employed, gainfully involved. That's why he made sure under 2 years plus to put up together what we are witnessing today. I'm talking about a gift to Akwa Ibom State. Pastor Umar Basi Eno, PhD, a true Akwa Ibom son, that Akwa Ibom blood is flowing very hot inside of him. That's why his purpose, his vision, his focus is to ensure that Akwa Ibom is united. Akwa Ibom stands together. The youths of Akwa Ibom are united. That's why we are here. Pastor Moino, the executive governor of Akwa Ibom State, would have loved to be here in person, but call to duty had taken him out of Akwa Ibom State since last week. He did everything possible to ensure he returned today to flag off this event because he fixed the date, but he couldn't make it. His spirit is here fully with all of us, and thank God for internet. Wherever he is, I'm sure he is flipping through to know and to see what is going on here today. And he's very, very excited with all of us coming out in our numbers to flag off this ceremony. So I salute all of you on behalf of the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umar Basi Eno, PhD. Akwa Ibom isongo, imani isongo, yabaseri afrewo. The governor of Akwa Ibom State gave me a written down words, remarks for the supporters, for the organizers, and for the people of Akwa Ibom State. And so you will permit me to please read the words of the governor of Akwa Ibom State. We are gathered here this afternoon for the opening ceremony of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival in fulfillment of a campaign promise I made that if elected, we will deeply deploy resources to the promotion of sports and get our youth ready to compete and conquer the world in various sporting activities. As I said, when the game's torch was handed over to me a little over a week ago, today is a multi-billion global industry. And we must discover new talents, grow and expose them to the agents and managers at different levels, and see them blossom and grow like others are currently doing across the sporting world. Today, Bukayo Saka of Arsenal Football Club, whose parents came from the southwest part of Nigeria. Trust Ekong, whose parents have roots in our dear state, Etinan local government to be specific. The WBO heavyweight boxing champion, Moses Itauma, whom I had the pleasure of meeting and celebrating a few days ago in London. Ime Udoka, who became the head coach of one of the most storied basketball franchises in the United States. The Boston Celtics have roots in our state. These ones have defined excellence and success in their respective sporting areas. There are many of these great sports stars waiting to be discovered. And this sports festival is aimed at discovering those talents who would eventually fly the flag of our dear state and bring us laurels. For the first time in the history of our dear state, we have created the first stand-alone Ministry of Sports headed by an internationally recognized sporting personality and renowned journalist, Paul Sports Bassi. Today, Paul has a middle name given to him as Sports. So, Paul Sports Bassi, I congratulate you. With this knowledge that he has and strategic insights, we are sure he will implement my vision for sports development in our state. And so far, he seems to be on the right path. We have approved the establishment of a sports academy in AKS and have gone ahead with the purchase of world-class sporting equipment which will help our sport, our youth to train, compete, and excel at international events. We have also developed sporting facilities, including a 9-hole golf course, outdoor and indoor games at our audacious tourism location, the Arise Resort Park in Uyo, which is built to open in December of this year. The lack of modern equipment has always been one of the reasons for our inability to win laurels at major national and international sporting events. We have done what is necessary. We hope with the provision of prayer will now be different. As the theme of this year's event boldly states, nurturing talent, promoting tourism. We want to deploy all aspects of our popular culture, from music, sports, culinary expertise, rich cultural sites, and heritage to showcase our state as the destination of choice, which we are already becoming, and remain primed to attracting more tourists and visitors to our dear state. To the athletes who would be competing in the 18 categories at different locations from Uyo and AKS Township Stadia, respectively, to Tower of Ivory, Ediene Abak, to Aka Community Secondary School, I urge you to put your talents and skills on full display. Imbibe the spirit of sportsmanship. Build friendship and win laurels for yourself and for the state. Before I read the declaration remark from His Excellency, I want to add that the Governor of Akwa Ibom State will be with you, might visit one or two of the centers, and on the final day, you will have a great handshake from your own sports-loving governor. Having said that, the governor declares that it is therefore my happiness to declare the Akwa Ibom Sports Festival open in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And He declares, let the games begin. I wish you the best. God bless you all in Jesus' mighty name.
Ladies and gentlemen, please applaud Her Excellency, our dear Deputy Governor, Senator Akona Yaye. Would like to respectfully invite Her Excellency to please come to the pitch and perform the kickoff. Would like to now invite Her Excellency very respectfully, please, to the pitch as she performs the kickoff to mark the commencement.
Now proceeding to the pitch side to officially interact with the both teams and officials, after which you will proceed to kick the ball ceremoniously, signaling commencement of hostilities right here at the Uyo Township Stadium, venue for the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival flag-off. Ladies and gentlemen, Her Excellency now proceeds. She is at this time being introduced to Team Ikorobasi, and Her Excellency proceeds now, is being shown around the team by the captain of Team Ikorobasi.
Team Ikorobasi having a handshake with Her Excellency. I can see the match officials on standby. All of these are part of the opening formalities of the Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival, Ibom 2025. Her Excellency now meets the match officials, the coach and the linesman, the center referee and the linesman there. The captain of Team Uyo welcomes Her Excellency as she proceeds to have a handshake with all the members of that team.
Let me appeal to gentlemen of the press. Let's kindly give a little space, please. Let's kindly give a little space. In sports journalism, there is a safe distance, please. Please, kindly give a little space. Thank you so much. Please, immediately after the handshake, players kindly proceed, take positions, so Her Excellency can do the kickoff immediately, please. The referee, the center referee, kindly make arrangements for Her Excellency to do the kickoff, please. Center referee, please.
Thank you, Your Excellency. The two sets of players should please take their positions. The two sets of players, take your positions. Assistant referees, take your positions, please. The two sets of players, take your positions. Assistant referees, take your position. Center referee, ball to the center, please. Ball to the center. Take your positions. They had already taken group photograph. Take your positions. Gentlemen of the press, please, let's make way. Let's make way, please. Thank you very much. Let's make way. We already had the pre-match housekeeping. Please, let's take our positions. Center referee, ball to the center. Reserve referee, please step forward. And the assistant referees, please take your positions. Everyone else, leave the pitch, please. Ensure that you are behind the bylines, please. Leave the pitch, please. Leave the pitch. The center referee will return to fetch His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umoba Seno, here represented by Her Excellency the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, distinguished Senator Dr. Akon Eyaganye, to take the ceremonial kickoff. Paparazzi, please, let's make way. Let's make way. Let's give Her Excellency some breathing space, please. Referee, please ensure that Her Excellency faces this direction. At the blast of the referee's whistle, the ceremonial kickoff will be taken by Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State. We expect that you applaud when the time is nigh. Her Excellency taking our time. Thank you so very much. Her Excellency will return and be received by the chairman of Akwa Ibom State Football Association, Mr. Samuel Umo.
Thank you so much, the brass band.
Thank
The
you,
brass
the
band,
brass
please
band.
hold.
Your Excellency, we thank you. Your Excellency, please, we shall take the national anthem to close the opening formalities, and after the national anthem, the march shall begin in earnest. Ladies and gentlemen, please, wherever you are, can we all please rise to our feet? All our spectators, kindly rise in preparation for the national anthem, which will signal the closing ceremonies and the commencement of hostilities between Uyo and Ikorobasi local government areas.
Very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem, please.
Your Excellency, we thank you. We'd like to appeal to all dignitaries to please remain seated. All spectators, kindly remain seated. Gentlemen of the press, please leave the pitch now. Don't go beyond the byline, please. Your Excellency, we thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a ceremonial match. Each half would be made up of 15 minutes. We respectfully ask everyone that has no business by the pitch side should kindly exit the pitch side. Thank you.
Please, the Deputy Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Kufra Basiedidem, shall sit in for Her Excellency and the other dignitaries of government. Please, we appeal that you sit by as the match shall now begin between Uyo and Ikorobasi local government areas. We thank all of you for being here to witness this grand occasion. Akwa Ibom State Sports Festival, Ibom 2025, has now begun in earnest. Flare decor, please. Your attention is needed. Flare decor. Representatives of Flare decor, please. You know what to do now. Flare decor, please. You know what to do now. Flare decor. Do it immediately. Thank you. We thank the Deputy Speaker for sitting by. The Chairman, House Committee on Sports, is also on standby. The Chairman of Uyo, Chairman of Algon, Dr. Uwemedimo Udo, is also sitting by. Ladies and gentlemen, Uyo versus Ikorobasi, local government areas. We are witnessing the commencement of hostilities. The brass band, tone it down. Brass band, tone it down. Brass band, thank you. Thank you, the brass band. Thank you.
NTA.
Pure brass band.
Channel 12.
Pure brass
Uyo.
band, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Your
Ladies and gentlemen, the
dependable
match has
station.
started between Uyo and Ikorobasi, local government areas.